That was a very stressful, how do we say, stressful day on Sunday. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for people to join. Hey, let me turn this light on. It's too dark, I suppose. Can anyone type in the chat just to make sure? Hello, hello, lions. Just gonna wait for some more people. I gotta address future stuff. I'm pretty sure I already told you what's going on and what's next. Well, not fully, but I told you what happened to what I'm about to explain once more people join. Um, I did. It was the why I have these guys here. You know, well, how these guys are basically the only ones left as I guess that's the only way I can say without really spoiling what it is or whatever. You know, yeah. Okay, we got 3 people in here. So, how's everybody's Fridays? How's everybody's Fridays? How's everybody's Fridays? How was everybody's day? Mine was personally whatever, honestly. School was oh my god, 14 people that quick. Holy crap. That's a lot. Okay. Well, basically, well, mine was whatever. I don't like my school. Okay, so I'm gonna start now from what I'm gonna talk about. So, as you guys know on my channel, and if any new people here, hey, um, you guys obviously know that I do plush content. The Dumb the Minion show, the other franchises, the Funniest Freddy's 6 movies, stuff like that. You know, you get the gist. Well, as you guys saw, the series finale for Dumb the Minion show has been is already ready and it's up on to it's already on Premiere, obviously. So you got that March 30th. Make sure to check it out. Be hard for me to process. Basically, basically, I have like, well, I'm just gonna say right now, they're all gone. Well, not all of them. Only a little bit of them are gone. Basically, I gave away 99% of my plushies. And well, without the Demarcus Minion show, there really is no point of me keeping them. Cause it's not like I'm gonna film videos with them anymore. Now, the ones that you saw back there, and the ones on the floor and in the box, I'm keeping those for the Sonic and Kirby show, basically. Cause I saw the first episode didn't really do good over there. Thanks, thanks, Cam. I didn't. The first Sonic and Kirby show episode didn't do well, as I thought. But the second episode did way better than the first one. You see, I originally announced the Sonic and Kirby show back in 20 August of 2022, and I was doing the whole sequel to my upcoming movies and shows video, and that was on there. And of course, that didn't release until 2023 of November. Obviously, you go check right now. Um, so I'm seeing that franchise as a financial success, and people really liking it more than pretty much almost any other franchise I have on this channel besides, like, I guess the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 movie or something like that. Some of those already existing franchises, I guess, which it makes sense, honestly. I mean, I know my main franchise is DeMarcus the Minion. It's a minion. People like minions, but it's not really a real, like, Despicable Me isn't a really like franchise unlike something like Toy Story or Shrek or something like that. So let me explain more furtherly. After I got done filming and completing, question, what kind of games do you play from Jaden? Hey Jaden, I already have. Let me show you guys my games. So I was just doing something with them. My Nintendo Switch games. That's the console I play on. These ones right here. Uh, Cars 3, Sonic Frontiers, The Lego Movie 2, FNAF Help Wanted, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Marvel Superheroes. Let me get the other one. Uh, Sonic Mania and Minecraft. OG Minecraft. Those are pretty much the games I play. Let me see if there's any more up here that I'm missing. No. Yeah, no. Those are the Nintendo Switch games I play, so that's your answer, Jaden. I do play. Oh yeah, also Security Breach and Sonic Forces, and I think something else I'm missing from the Switch because I downloaded those games on there. So yeah. Um, and I play a lot of mobile games. I'm back to Disney Heroes Battle Mode on my second channel, the Coyote Tunes channel. I will link it in the description after the stream is done. Go subscribe to it, or just search it up, Coyote Tunes, just Coyote and Tunes in one thing, no spaces or anything. So yeah, please go subscribe to that one. So yeah, what is your favorite horror game besides FNAF? Jaden. Hmm, that's a hard. I gotta think. I guess Bendy. I suppose Bendy and Poppy play, or well, it's rather Bendy or Poppy Playtime. I think it's something else that I would also name, but I'm not sure. Um, I guess I would say Bendy. I mean, I like Poppy Playtime, obviously, but Poppy Playtime, like, I watched, I didn't watch it fully, but seen a few things of chapter 4. Well, I basically just skipped to the end for the most part. I think that each chapter is getting kind of worse or more bad as it keeps going. I mean, chapter 3, I didn't like chapter 3 as much as chapter 1 and 2. But chapter 4, I can see it's like we're getting to a bad level. It's not really getting good, perhaps. But I guess the story is just going. We're just in the factory way too much. No, we're so deep in the factory to the point where, like, it's like what's the final chapter? Is chapter 5 the final chapter? Because I'm pretty sure Poppy says something like the labs where we burned the whole place down. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. All of the new monsters in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which one is your favorite and which one do you want to put in lava? Why put in a lava? Monsters. Oh, okay, new monsters. What was it Doughy, the Doughy guy, Doughy, and the other thing I forgot. It was like a yellow thing with like crazy hair, something like that. I forgot its name. I don't think I ever paid attention to its name, but I thought it was like gonna be the main villain. What about the in the little, what is that? What do I want to call him? No, I think it's Nightmare Critters. That's what they're called, Nightmare Critters. I don't hate none of them, honestly. They're just not good characters compared to Catnap, Mommy Longlegs, and Huggy Wuggy and Poppy. Surprisingly for Catnap, because I didn't really like Chapter 3 upon its release. I thought it was kind of just disappointing. But I still like Catnap's character. I thought he was pretty cool. So yeah. But I don't want to put none in lava. I forgot about Kissy Missy. But yeah, I already saw the ending for Chapter 4. Huggy Wuggy's back, which I honestly we all thought that would be in like chapter 3 he would return, not chapter 4, honestly. But that's good that he's back. Just want to know who banished him, you know. Iana boy. I hate mispronouncing that stuff. Can't remember his name, so you're probably right. Something like that, possibly. Anyways, basically, I gave away all my plushies. If you're wondering who I gave them to, it was just a it was two kids that my mom has a friend, and her kids, they don't have toys or anything, so I donated them to her friend. So they're basically with a new kid at the moment. So yeah, I'm basically these ones right here. I'm keeping them. And I probably will keep them for the rest of my life. And the customs, I already showed you guys this. The customs, they're over here. Like the characters for the my series and some of my films are right here. I think it's too dark here, but I'll just show you. Iceman is still here. I think you get him straight. Iceman is still here. James the car is still here. Withered Orange is still here. That's Iceman EXE is still here. Withered Red is still here, and is he in good condition still? I guess so. I guess he's still in good condition. Uh, oh, I thought I threw this guy. It was a Bill Cipher I made from Gravity Falls. It's Bill Cipher. Maybe I'm gonna throw him away afterwards. Uh, Greeny from the Universe of the Fox movies. Besides his mouth is gone, and I updated his eyes to make him look better. If anything, he kind of. Do you play? Yeah, I show. Yeah, I do play Minecraft, Jaden. I showed it in the a few minutes ago in my Nintendo Switch games. I have a Minecraft game. I have the Minecraft game. Anyways, I was about to say that he looks like a He-Man action figure, a He-Man action figure, and from the 1980s or whatever that time He-Man was relevant. Uh, the Shadow Demarcus Dominion, which was the most irrelevant character in the Demarcus Dominion show ever. If you guys don't know, he only appeared like in one episode at max in one of the episodes in 2021. Yeah, he was the Shadow of the Past. He was in the Shadow of the Past. That was his debut Shadow in of the Past episode, and we never saw him again. But here he is. He's still decently intact. I think it's because I sewed him, pretty much. I sewed him up like a while ago. I definitely want to keep him for a while because I just find him cool that he was just based off this. I based him off of Shadow Bonnie, as you can tell probably. So yeah. So yeah. And I'm keeping Bug Bunny for obvious reasons. The Dave Dominion plush for also obvious reasons, and my Avatar plush for obvious reasons. So now let me continue. So let me remember what I was about to say. After the series finale releases, I'm probably gonna take quick break or something, probably like a month or 3 weeks or something, to recollect myself. I don't know if I'm doing the wording correctly or not, but it's more like I have to refresh and enter this new uh what is it called? I have to recollect myself to a mental state to the point where I'll answer that question in a second. To the point where I'm just ready to accept new reality because I've already been struggling not to accept that most of all of these guys are away. So yeah. Also, Jaden, you asked, have I ever thought of adding you to the Coyote Rizzler show? Coyote Tunes again, guys. So go check out the channel, subscribe to it. Uh, I really haven't, dude, and I'm gonna ask you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Mostly it's because I should really be revealing this on the Coyote Tunes channel, but I'm just gonna do it here since you asked that question. The Coyote Rizzler movie and show, not only are they both in the same, they're obviously in the same universe, duh, but that whole franchise right there is in Gino's universe, the Gino and Friends show. You can see I made an episode for Gino, like back in 2021 in July in the summer. I made an episode 4 for him. You'll see everything else once you research Gino and Friends show. The Coyote Rizzler stuff is set in that universe as a continuation of my character that was in there. That's the best way I'm gonna say without getting to spoiler territory. What do you mean, no way? I didn't think I'd tell you, but that's it. You can ask questions about it in there. It depends on what type of question that I'll ask. I basically made a deal with him that said, okay, let me use an example. Imagine this is Gino, and this is the Coyote Rizzler stuff. So since the Gino and Friends show isn't technically canceled yet. What was I going? I was going somewhere that I don't know. So since it's not technically canceled, he has it right here. Gino's right here, and I have my Coyote Rizzler characters right here. So the deal basically was he can continue making his episodes, obviously, but he cannot include the me/Coyote Rizzler character without my permission. And if he does make more episodes while the Coyote Rizzler show is still going, which I please hope to God he is gonna do this year or something. If he wants to add my character into an episode, he's gonna have to ask me first. And for my Coyote Rizzler stuff, I can't have Gino or any of the characters from his series go and appear in mine without asking him and giving the okay, making it sense and reference in between both shows. That's how it basically works. And dumb people for more caveman forums, I'm gonna say, to make it guys easier for you. This guy cannot none of he cannot appear in either shows without the owner saying yes, they can appear. Basically, that's the easiest way I could say it. So yeah, I'm also getting most of the content. I was probably gonna be the Sonic and Kirby show episodes, pretty much at this point, because I know that's what you guys want to see. At least from what I know, that's what you guys really want to see. Now, for the animated movies, or my last few movies I'm gonna do on this channel, Mini-Me, the real reason why Mini-Me shut down, and Love Soft Throat, and Sony Horrorland. So, though I will say this, Sony Horrorland will be coming out this year, but I'm gonna announce the release date like probably throughout mid this year, probably during the summer. I'll announce the release date because I'm still working on the Coyote Tune stuff that is also animated, which is gonna take a long time. But the film I have for the Coyote Tunes channel during the summer is like, I know I'm gonna get it done before May, so it won't really be a problem. So that's your for him when it's gonna get released. It's not gonna be during the summer. And for the reason why Mimi shut down, which is gonna be my last film, I forgot to mention the Minion vs. the Fox 3 has been canceled, mostly because I just can't figure out a good story to tell. So that'll be left on a cliffhanger of the post-credit scene, I guess. But from the real reason why Minion Me shut down, that'll be releasing in 2026. I will not confirm when it's gonna release in 2026 specifically, but I will say it will not be during the end of the year or fall. So that's what I'll tell you guys about those films for the release date so far. Just so stay tuned for Sony Horrorland later this year. Stay tuned. So, with that out of the way, so the summer I'm gonna be watching the blockbusters. You watching Elio, Pixar's Elio? I really want to see that movie because I don't. I think you guys know at this point. Oh, is it too far for me to reach down here? I don't think I'll just make a mess just trying to do it. I like DreamWorks' Monsters vs. Aliens. I think it's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies and one of my favorite animated movies, period. And I see Elio as Pixar's take on the sci-fi genre. And I like how the trailers is going, how the movie's going. So I will be checking it out. I will be giving it praise if it's good. I hope. I hope it's good. It doesn't need to be Wild Robot or their Golden Age movies level. It just needs to be fun. It needs to be fun. Maybe not Space Jam 2 or Ugly Dolls level fun. Oh, and that's right. I do like Ugly Dolls now. I don't think you guys ever knew I hated Ugly Dolls, but I like Ugly Dolls now. So yeah. What else is coming throughout the summer? Superman for July 11th. I'm pretty sure it's coming out July 11th. I was simply asking you a yes or no question of what's going to be in your series as one of the main characters. Yeah, basically answer is no. But maybe. It depends if I ask Gino or something. I could ask Gino or something if I ever do. So yeah. That's what I was saying. I will be checking out Superman. I'm not a DC fan like a lot. I'm not much of a DC fan. Of course, you guys know I like Marvel, I like Spider-Man, obviously. Will there be characters in category show like FNAF, Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss, or Puppy Playtime? That's an interesting question, Jaden. FNAF. Okay, it's kind of weird. If you guys did watch the Coyote Wizard movie, you guys know FNAF exists in that universe. And since it's in the Geno universe, FNAF is already existent in the universe. Obviously. Because Toy Chica. Toy Chica exists as a character in that universe. That's all I'm going to say. The episode 4 is in the channel, so just go watch that. So yeah. Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Probably not Has Been Hotel. But I know there will be some Hell of a Boss inspired characters. I just like Hell of a Boss more, honestly. I haven't watched Hospital Hotel, so I can't really say that, but I like Hell of a Boss. I think it's a good show. It's one of my favorite shows. I will point out every good thing, I suppose, or whatever. Poppy Playtime. Again, I I'm not really sure Poppy Playtime exists as a fictional thing or as like a Disney Wreck-It Ralph 2 situation where it's like, yes, they exist in real life and they also exist as a movie. So basically, I'm only gonna answer the Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. The other two, well, for FNAF, yes. Well, the furry characters in that, the characters with fur, the animals are kind of like FNAF related because it makes them plush and stuff. Probably Playtime, most likely no. But for Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, but Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, most likely yes. So yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I will be checking out Superman in July. As I said, I'm not much of a DC fan, but I want the DCU to succeed. I haven't checked out most of the DCEU, but I heard the movies aren't really good. But I remember back in 2021, the TGBS community or the Eternal Nightmare community was like what's the word? I think hyping up, or not really, just acknowledging the existence of Suicide Squad, which I haven't checked out just yet. I seen like a lot of trailers and movie clips for it, but not enough for me to say watch the movie. But I heard it's a very decent and one of the only good movies in the DCEU. So I might watch it. Um, I'm just gonna go check out Superman theaters just for we can have a functioning DC cinematic universe. I don't want this universe to fail. And it's pretty much like we have to make it not fail because James Gunn already is like filming DC. No, what it was it? Supergirl, yeah. And if he also said in a Twitter post or something like that, if Superman flops, then there's gonna be no DCU. Which would that mean if Supergirl gets completed this year? They already started filming this year, or like I think yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this month. If they finish the full movie and Superman flops, there'd actually be another tax write off, kind of like the Wile E. Coyote movie. Yeah, let me get a drink of water real quick. Man, I talk so much, my throat hurts. My throat dries up. But I'm fine. So yeah, and I'm mostly. I hope that the rumors of Robert. No, was it? I think it was Robert Pattinson. I think that's the actor. Robert Pattinson's Batman is joining the DCU as their Batman, which I hope is true because I would love to see that. I'm mostly now comfortable with that version of Batman since it's our generation of Batman now, and I just want that to be the DCU Batman because like you can't really have two franchises going out once. It's gonna be promoting confusion. I think that's what it's called, branding confusion. That's why they won't make more Spider-Man movies with Toby and Andrew, while Tom has his movie still. So yeah, what else will I be checking out? I'm also really excited for the Bad Guys too. I really want to see the Bad Guys too. I did not understand the hype back in 2022 when Mason Plusha was showing this movie a lot in his Instagram. I just wasn't interested. I was watching Lightyear, and that was a good, bad mistake. That was a mistake. I mean, it wasn't a horrible. It wasn't the worst movie I ever seen, but it just wasn't good. But I saw Minions Rise of Gru, so that made up for it. The Minions Rise of Gru is a very decent movie. Please go watch it if you haven't somehow. Um, but yeah, the bad guy. So I saw the trailer, and I'm really excited to watch it. Not really excited, but I really want to watch it. It looks really good. So yeah. So what was I going back to my channel? Yeah. So basically, the plushie stuff will go away, and I will be probably be abandoning this account maybe because I will be using the Coyote Tunes channel. Link in the description. Obviously, just go search it up and subscribe to it. Cause I will be moving on to animation. You see, TGPS recently made a community post saying that after the ECU is done, he's gonna get rid of all of his plushies and stuff. Well, he's gonna sell them and stuff. Basically, he's gonna move on to animation instead of plush tubing. Oh wait, Janet left another message. If Puppy Playtime is one of your favorite games, have you ever thought of doing plushie inspired roleplay retelling all the chapters or something? I haven't honestly, but that would be a good idea if I still had like my plushies to do the characters. I still have Huggy Wuggies, but those are my brothers, like the ones you saw in the one of the DTMS episodes. Those Huggy Wuggies are my brothers. He just lets me use them. I basically do have the Huggy Wuggies. I just don't want to buy the other ones because well, I got rid of most of my plushies, and I don't think just getting rid of them, getting new ones is really wise of me. But if it was like a few months ago, then probably yeah. I think I thought of doing that with like the Sonic movie 3 or something. So yeah. Um. So basically, as I was saying, TGPS already said that he's gonna abandon a plush tubing when the when his ECU ends, which she already said it's probably gonna end in 2027. I'm saying probably because he just said I bet it's gonna end in 2027, putting his bets and stuff. And if that is true, then I kind of want to move with him on that genre too. Mason Plush was also doing animation too. He said he'll probably make an animation channel separate from his main account. So that's cool. So yeah. I'm basically gonna move on to animation. This channel is probably going to be abandoned. So just make sure to go subscribe to the Coyote Tunes channel. That's really all I asked. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it from what I have to talk about mainly. So just ask questions in the chat. I'll be gladly to answer them. I'll be happy to answer them. I was doing a test stream on the Coyote Tunes channel. It did not go well. Doing a video game stream. I was playing Cars 3, the video game on the Switch actually. So yeah. Besides movies, what other animation things are you planning to do? Well, of course, it's not just movies. I saw the Coyote Whistler show, even though the Coyote Whistler show will basically be done before the ECU even before ECU ends. Basically, after the Coyote Whistler show ends and my plushie stuff is over, I'm just gonna continue making content with the Coyote with my avatar, aka the Coyote Rizzler. I'm just gonna call him the Coyote Rizzler now, so it'll be easier to say. I will be just doing shorts with the Coyote Rizzler mostly. I don't think I'll be doing like a episodic show afterwards with the Coyote Rizzler. So I think I'll just be doing shorts. I'm just mostly doing the Geno universe thing, mostly because I want to stick to something old, something that made me happy, I suppose, instead of moving on to something new. I know that the other film coming out this year, the remake or like the reimagining for the reason why Mini Me shut down, the Untold something like the Untold Reason Why Mini Me got shut down or something like that. I forgot how it was called. Even though I'm making the movie, that is basically it's my better. It was what the real reason why made me why the real reason why made me God darn it shut down. It was the better version of that movie. So I'm just happy to enter the one where I really wanted to make. So yeah, hey Jade, if you create a character in the Coyote Wizard show, who would the worst and who would the best like as part being straight up nothing and the best being. Hold on, let me read that again. Blitzo. If you created a character in the Coyote Wizard show, who would be the worst and who would be the best worst? As in being straight up nothing and the best being perfect. What do you mean, like writing as Blitzo? Do you mean like being a bad person in the beginning and then being wanting to change their ways at the end? Is that what you mean? Because so far in the show, there's really nothing like that. I mean, I guess there's one character that could be doing that, but it won't be like it won't be extremely focused on like Blitzo because he's the main character. But yeah, you know, mm, might end in the stream in a little bit. I'm gonna go do something. Is there any questions or anything else you guys want to say? Because that's really wanted just to discuss about just about what's happening after basically the change that's gonna happen after DTM ends Because you guys already know that's like my biggest franchise on here. That's my one of my successful ones, I guess, because that one got like a few. March 29th. Oh boy. That will be a hard one to deal with. I swear, like when the finale premieres, you guys will be locked in. Like I'm surprised they made it. I made the length as it was. I thought it was gonna be shorter, but it wasn't really that short. But there is like the music towards the end of the episode will make you guys log in. Yeah, like 2019. That 6 years at this point. About to be 6 years because it did come out till December. So yeah. Oh, here's an interesting one. Hold on, I gotta put this on. So hold up. Okay, I know this is more of a personal thing, but who do you think is the most attractive female character in cartoons that you watching could be anything? Hmm. How about you guys said that too? That's a lot of characters. He put a skull emoji. That was just so like. Thank you, Jane, for asking that to make it more entertaining. It's just a funny and out of pocket question. That's a lot. Let's see. Nicole Watterson. What else? Starfighter Teen Titans Go. Uh, Charlie Morningstar. Luna from Hell of a Boss. Uh, what's another one? What are the other ones? Gloria from Big City Greens. Uh, I don't know about Diana Foxington. I think Diana Foxington is on my list. I think. Um, Princess Daisy, I guess, from Mario, maybe. There's like a whole list of them I have. What, bro? Uh, I gotta think hard about this one. I don't think I just get the memo. Uh, if Mason was here, he would say Roxy, obviously. Trying to think. I don't know. I forgot my list. Well, let me look through something real quick. Maybe I'll find it through here. Oh my god, my throat hurts. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I can't remember all of them. I guess. Well, that's really all, honestly. I guess I think I like. Yeah, from what I can name right now. Hold on, let me try something. What if I do? No, okay, it'll reconnect. Let me try something. Let me. Okay, so that's how I do it. Frick. Oh man. Another personal question, but if you ever get donations, lots of likes, views, or would you do something crazy like buying something that's incredibly weird? Or probably not, honestly. I'm not that type of streamer. I mean, I'd probably do something that I would probably make a character say something or do something, but not buy something crazy or something. So yeah, I'm also gonna be a action figure collector. So I'm gonna try to start buying Transformers and stuff like that. So yeah. Ow. Come at it in a few minutes, probably 2 more minutes. So, is there anything else you guys want to say or ask? I forget, well, back to Janice about the female characters. I guess Ariel from the Little Mermaid can count as two, and she well before you say, but she's 16. In like there's like a sequel to the Little Mermaid, where she's 23 and has a daughter. So yeah, I'll just Ariel. Oh, this is the other subject. I don't think SpongeBob is pretty overrated. In my opinion, Gumball's more because I've seen a video where he's lost. People thinks he's overpowered as heck despite him being a loser. Loser's crazy. But no, SpongeBob is more overrated. I'm sorry, Gina, but that's the thing I have to disagree with you. Ow, my throat. SpongeBob is more overrated and probably the most overrated character in history. Period. More overrated than Discord and the Collector will ever be. I do like the Collector, but from recent events, he is overrated. But SpongeBob is the most overrated character in fiction. Period. Nobody can top him. Besides, like, I guess somebody like Uncle Grandpa. Gumball. Well, what was I gonna say about Gumball? He's just, I guess, just fanboys or whatever. But SpongeBob is just too overrated. People think he can win against Gumball, and no, 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 sir. No, 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 muchacho. No, no, no. That's just no. I don't mean to be rude, but like the stream is cutting off some of your dialogue. Well, I'm just gonna end it here and now anyway. So yeah, the show's still peak, but he is pretty overrated. But I'm just in the stream now, so bye. Stay tuned.